Take it.
Okay, can we ask him in Saturday? Wow.
On the 22nd November 2020, Ghana National Tailors and Dressmakers.
Say the Bible in a bubu wanka, so be no so Christoni. Say the Bia, and yes, so sa, Ukuta Bible, na ya pipa mono, again, no, your Christoni, and me boatene, montaigne, Unamisuni, Recipiana, so be no so Christoni. Say the Bia. And yes, it's Mosa, who puts a Bible like a paper mono. Again, no, remember we are Christoni, and never attain
Welcome to Opoku TV. We greet you this evening also. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, so that Opoku TV, the family of Opoku TV will grow large, expand, so that you give you more videos. Let's listen to one or two music.
Sorry, then no, put a Bible. Actually, say, what's the same queen? Why do you always say, we shall we? And we, then the run is empty, then you have a power, and 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 you have a power.
ẹnu wọn sẹ.
So for you repeat the walk not someone. I sorry about me, day. And you're so slow, I'm the future of the year. My name, Coca, Eldana. I can't for you, then you fully die. And you feel poor and to face ya.
Ọbẹ̀ dáná wá
Ṣọṣọ mi àṣàfò. Yẹ́n kan wá, ẹ̀yin náà yẹ pé ọ̀pọ̀ sọ́yà. Lots of people really are catching. Now I'm so unido. Yami you are there. This is can you do? Okay, so you are motivation. Why shine sakwa? Who does to the
abortion.
Oh, so cocos no pressure. Oh, that's someone can say. The virgin, Tikoya, the wedding.
Ìyá sìn wọ́n lẹ́kẹ̀ ń kún wọn. Before we start this program, I have one question to ask. Please bring your idea. Comment on the comment section. I want to know your idea. The question is, why is it that some people when they met, like when a man or a woman meet a lady, he fall for the lady, he loved the lady to the extent that no word can even explain. They can just stay together, married for some years, but later, then they see themselves as enemy. One person found that the other one is enemy to him or her. Why is it that this happens? I need your answer on the comment section. I want you to
brand new day. My son in Jacob on WhatsApp, we really go very reply Tuesdays. Me that's something going on, being wicked, that be the taste of grace. I see the trouble in my men no more, but I got any ace of spades. She ran away some space, cause it gets some weight. But I'm going in things. I'm on movies, they come from yeah, come on one thing.
Yeah, welcome back to Opoku TV. Now, you are about to start the program now, and you are coming to discuss or share something small about our love, our relationship. Our married people have married, some are in a relationship, but there are petty mistakes you do make. That is collapsing our marriage, that is collapsing our relationship. So I want us to tackle this one. I want us to tackle on the ladies first. Why the ladies or why we men, our relationship or our marriage is being collapsing. There are some of the things that you do that makes our relationship collapse, but you have not taken note of that. So I want to highlight some of the problems or some of the things we men will do to the ladies that is collapsing our relationship, our marriage. So I want you to stay with me, watch to the end, and you are come to give you more. You'll be happy. Keep watching Opoku TV. Keep watching Opoku TV. Now let's look at some of the points or some of the things that you guys will do that is collapsing our relationship or our marriage. The first thing that I want us to look at is we men, we do shout at our ladies anyhow. Like anything, even if the lady is asking something, if you don't have, you just say, oh my dear, my sweetheart, I don't have. But if you shout, I don't have, you shout at her, it's like you make her feel like it's nothing to you. So never and ever shout on the top of your voice to your girlfriend or to your wife. It doesn't help at all. So always you have to make sure that your tone that you use talking to your wife or your fiancé, you have to reduce it. Use good tone or low tone, and always respect your partner. The next one is do not share her love with any lady. Do not share the love of your wife with any lady at all. It is called adultery. It is called adultery. It's not good. The Bible says, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. When the lady cheat on you, you won't be happy. So why should you cheat on the lady? Don't cheat on the lady, or don't share your do not share her love with any woman. Let her be your friend, your sister, your everything, your mother. Love her as she is. The next one that I want us to look at is you have to be gentle and accommodating. He has sacrificed a lot. The ladies, they do sacrifice a lot for us. When we impregnate them, they carry our baby in the womb for 9 months. Afterwards, then after delivery also, they will be taking care of this child. The child will be vomiting, urinating, and also going to toilet on the ladies. But they just sacrifice. So always love and accommodate your fiance or whatever, your girlfriend or your wife. That's what you have to do. The next one I want us to look at is never hide anything from her. Some of women, we do keep some secret from our wife. Yes, it's good. Even the Bible says your wife that is sleeping at your back, or your wife that you have been with, that sometimes you have to just keep silence or keep some secret. But always both of you have to see an eyes to eyes with each other. You have to agree on things. You have to plan together. You have to say, oh, you can say, oh, sorry, my sweetheart, today what are you going to eat? What food should I cook? What food do you think it will be good for the family? Then the lady can say, oh, sweetie, my love, my husband, my ideal husband, my one and only. Today I prefer that you should cook jollof rice. When I say jollof rice, the Ghanaians and the Nigerians, they know this kind of food. They love it. It's very nice food. Some will maybe say, oh, today you eat chapati. Today you eat, let's say samorina, like that, or ogali. The Kenyans will say ogali, like that. Sometimes you have to share some idea, not always what you want that you say today. You have to, like, I'll eat fufu. For Ghanaians, you say fufu, I'll eat fufu, so cook fufu for me. No. Always let the lady also make some choice. Sometimes you are just taking some brand, you have to ask, my love, I want us to do something like this. So, how do you think about it? Bring your idea. So you do have to share some ideas, because the Bible says that for man shall leave his father and mother and join together with his wife, and they become one flesh. So both you become one flesh, not two. So you have to make sure that you are one. If you are one, nothing can just separate you. Even the Bible says, where two or more people meet together, it means they are in what? One idea. And there is an African proverb which says that two heads are better than one. So when you come together and you'll be taking some decision together, your relationship is going to be great, very, very strong. So you have to look at all this. The next one that I want us to talk about, but before I will repeat the question that I asked. If you have any idea, then you share your idea on the comment section. But don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share for the family of Opoku TV to grow big, so that we can bring video every time, every day. More is coming. Expect more from us, Opoku TV, the #1 TV channel. Now let's look at the next point that I want us to look at is don't make any negative comment about her body. Don't make any negative comment about her body. He risked her life and beauty to carry your baby. He's a living soul, not just flesh and blood. He just risked her life carrying your baby. The ladies, they risk their life carrying our babies, and these babies will be urinating and vomiting on them, but they risked. So afterwards, if you say, oh, I need another lady. No. Friday topic will be very great. Friday, don't forget, if you miss the program, then you have made a great program, because you are going to look at how to turn your wife into an angel. That's Friday. So don't forget that Friday you meet Sir Alex on Opoku TV. So let's look at the next point that you are going to talk about. Never shout at her in public. If you have any issue with your wife or your girlfriend, never shout at her in public. It makes her feel shy. It makes her feel like it's nobody to you. If you have any issue with your girlfriend, with your wife, when you get in your room, then you just solve it amicably or peacefully. Just if like your partner do something that you don't like, just let's say out in the public, you just ignore. When you go home in your room, say, oh sweetheart, today you did this to me, you did this, you should have done this one, you should have done it this way, why you did this? And when the lady complain about that, you have to also accept, say, oh sweetheart, I'm sorry. Even that it could be that you are right and the lady is wrong, but for the sake of the love you have for your wife and your girlfriend, you have to just accept and set, or just make sure that you use dialogue to settle some disputes. Even if I wish everyone could use dialogue, not every time that you and your wife or you have a problem and you'll be running to an elderly person. Sometimes both of you have to try to solve it by yourselves. That one is very, very, very good. But shouting at your wife in the public, it doesn't make any sense. But sometimes someone will say the ladies deserve, but no, it's not good. Don't shout at your wife or your girlfriend in public. If you have any issue, just make sure that you solve it in the room, wherever you will be. So now let's look at another one. This point is very, very, very important. The next one is, do not allow your girlfriend or your wife to beg for sex. I'm just hitting this one. I'm hitting the nail on the hair on this one. Do not allow your wife to beg you for sex. Like your wife have to kneel down. Please, honey, today I want you to give to me. Today I want you to give to me every no. Please forgive me. No. Then you say, oh, I'm tired. Why are you welling me like that? No. Don't say that. If your lady asks you for sex, give to her anytime. Don't say you are tired, you are this. Anytime he asks you, give to her. I like this one. I like this topic. You have to love her, and if you love her, don't let her beg for sex. If you ask you that, baby, I want you to give to me, hesitate to give to her. If your lady need fucking and he told you, baby, today I want you to fuck me, you have to fuck her. I like this topic. Don't let your partner to beg for sex. If you do that, it's going to bring something, like it's going to bring about breaking marriage or because it's like you don't love the person. If you love the person, why you allow the person to your wife or your marriage partner to beg you, kneel down and beg you that, baby, like this, and even you be shouting at her, why are you welling me like this? No. Anytime your wife requests or you want you to fuck her. How she want it. I like this point. So that's some of the mistakes that we men do that is collapsing our relationship, our marriage, and others. So this we are talking about what makes the ladies to leave us. So the next episode you are going to talk about how the ladies also what they make, the mistake they make that we men also we leave them. So don't let please I beg every man that don't allow your fiancé or your girlfriend, your wife to beg you for sex. No, it's not good. It's not good at all. And you have to thank and appreciate her for taking good care of you. You have to thank her and appreciate her for taking good care of you and your kids and the house. It is great sacrifice he has making. So you have to thank her that he has taken good care of you and your family, your kids, the house. He has sacrificed. It's not easy. Taking care of someone is not easy. So you have to appreciate whatever he will do. So now this what now the next topic that the next one also I want us to look at is all women cannot cook the same way. All women cannot cook. All women cannot cook the same way. So if your lady is able to cook for you, you have to appreciate. You have to appreciate. Thank her. Oh, I thank you for the hot meal you have given me. See, you bring it down well. Like even if the meal is not sweet or it's not palatable, and there are some people at your place, just eat. If it's soup, just drink it. Eat the soup very well for people to know that this guy, his wife knows how to cook. You have to eat her food even if it's not sweet. Don't eat outside and come and ignore your wife's food. No, or your girlfriend's food. If she cooks for you, you have to eat. You have to eat. So now let's go for a small break and you'll be back. While you are on break, I want us to listen to this music. Just listen.
And the fish I the last week. Get me right. As you need. Mamunga di omobeka. Omonya di omobeka. Na we are seeing be our problem. There would be our being our Mamunga di omobeka.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Yes. Everybody is having problem. Forget. The love is not about marathon. That's the words in the song. People are gossiping about you, but you have not heard. For me, if you gossip about me, I have not heard you. That's the words in this song. Yes. Everybody in this world is having a problem. So forget everyone. Don't listen to anyone. Just love your lady. Love her because this lady has done really done well. They are giving herself to you. They love you. They love you and they have been with you. So no matter what, try to appreciate. Don't shout at her. Love her. As Christ also loved you. Also, I'm just highlighting the point that I talked about. I said you have to love her. Do not shout at your wife. If your lady wants you to fuck her, you have to do so. You have to fuck her. Never let her beg you for sex. It's very important because one of the importance of marriage is sex. Sexual satisfaction. So don't let your lady to beg you for sex. Please, I beg you. Don't let your lady to beg for sex. Any star that you want. Either you want 69, give to her. If you want side and side, if you want dog position or cat, any position that you want, just give to her. Don't just listen outside. Some people will criticize your wife. They say your wife is this why you married. No, love her. Friday topic, we are going to talk about how to turn your wife or your girlfriend. Let me use the word. You have to turn your wife into an angel. So you'll be looking at that one.
Grateful for your grace. Sing with me. And because of fire, but I just said and made a way. Never matter ever is for your son. In my life. In my life. In my life. When I think upon your goodness, come on.
Now you continue on again.
I'm your
Thanks for your patience for waiting till now. Now I want us to continue. So what I want us to also look at is the next one is you have to spend time with her to do some prayers. If you're Muslim, also you have to have time for her to study the Quran with her. The ladies, they need our time. So if you are having your wife or your girlfriend and you don't have time for her, do you expect her to just stay? Either she will cheat on you or you just leave you. So these are some of the problems or some of the things we men we do that makes the ladies to run away from us. So you have to get time for our wife and girlfriends. When you do that, you are going to enjoy your marriage. Oh shit. Yes, you are back. So the ladies, they need our time. So always let's try to have time for our ladies, our wife, our girlfriend. You have to have time for them. Because if you don't have time for the lady, you say, oh, he's having another time for another lady. That's what the ladies, they do think. They thought you are having time with another lady. So always you have to get enough time for your wife or your girlfriend. The next one is you have to honor her parents and be kind to her siblings too. You have to honor the lady's parents. Don't disrespect your in-laws. You have to honor them. You have to obey them. Sometimes you have to just listen to their advice because you have just entered their family. When you marry from the family, automatically you become part of the family. So always try to just honor your wife's parents and her siblings also, and never cease to tell her how much you love her. This one also is very, very important. Never cease to tell her how much you love her. How much you love her. Somebody can say, oh, baby, I love you today. Unless 2023, that is going to tell his wife that he loves. No. Today, you can anytime that you are with her, oh baby, I love you so much. You are so unique. You are so special. Let her know that she's your queen. Just try. I love you. So never cease or never stop telling her how much you love her. When you do that, it's going to make you like it's going to be happy. Even if you have some issue with her, that the moment that you just said, baby, I love you so much, and I can't wait to be with you and meet you, and it makes her look like she's in another world. That's how it should be. So always, you never cease to tell our partner or our wife that we love him. You know, women never tired of hearing that. Women, they never get tired of hearing, I love you, I love you. Even a day, if you want to tell her 1,000 times that you love her, she'll be happy. They never seem to be they always want to hear that word, I love you, I miss you. Sometimes you have to just say some sweet words, some words that will make her look like he's in another world, he's in heaven. That's why some relationships, some people's relationship is collapsing, their marriage is collapsing. So I want you to just say, baby, I love you. Sometimes you have to appreciate her dressing. Say, baby, today your dressing is very, very nice. Sometimes when you go to town also, when you are coming, sometimes you buy something special for her, and you have to also, especially during her birthday party or her birthday, you have to buy something special, just surprise her. Sometimes you have to make some surprise to your lady so that she will be happy. Because when you are doing that, you feel like, this is my right partner. So this one I think and started it as my wife, my rib. So you have to remember that your wife is your rib. Because according to the Bible, God created man and he made the man fall asleep and he removed one of the ribs to create the lady. So the ladies, they are one of our ribs, so they are part of our body. So never do something that will hurt her. So always love and appreciate her. Always you have to love her and appreciate her beauty. And if you are a Christian, for me I'm a Christian. So always I will go to be a Christian. That's the only way I can be a good husband. If you are Muslim, learn how to be a good Muslim. That it will make your wife be happy. That my husband is a committed Christian. My husband is a committed Muslim. Like that. So that makes our relationship very, very, very important. So always the ladies also that you are dating, you are in relationship. Since I'm saying this, don't say that Charlotte is saying this, so whatever my husband will do is going to just pamper me. So I have to be, you have to also do your job, your duty. As I was saying that when you ladies, you need sex, the man, your husband shouldn't just let you beg her. So you too, you say, if my husband needs sex, I will let him beg me. No, don't let your husband also beg you for sex. If your husband requests for sex, you have to give to him, because he has spent a lot on you. If you're a lady and you don't want your husband to cheat on you, if you request for sex, don't deny him that. Just give to him. Any style you want it. Any style you want it. For me, if you are my girlfriend and you want to stay, if I request for sex, you have to give to me. The same way you need the men also, if your lady requests, don't let beg you. The ladies, they like this, they like doing this. They'll be wearing tight jeans. They will be wearing tight jeans. And it will be very difficult for you men to just remove the jean or what if they are wearing. Some of them, how can you go to bed with some clothes? No. When you are going to bed with your wife, your husband, even it's advisable, don't even wear pants. Don't wear anything. Just wear your pajamas so that anytime your husband wants to come to you, he wants to have sex with you, he can just do it easy or have access to you easy, because your body is for him. So as we men also, our body is for you ladies. So always you have to make sure that whatever you're doing, both of you will be one. Don't let each of you to beg for sex. Like you'll be demanding something. If you did not do this for me, I will not let you have sex with me. If you did not give me this, no. That's not how a relationship or marriage should be. A relationship or marriage should be agreement. You have to agree to things. And if you are a man and you are going to have sex with your wife, and if he said maybe he's not feeling well, he refuses, don't force your wife, don't force her, or don't force to sleep with her. When you do that, it means you have raped her. Even though she's your wife, but unless you agree to that. If you didn't agree, please don't try to force her, because if you do that, it's called rape, and it can take you to court, and that's why it's between you and God. So always you have to be very, very careful about that. In relationship, a lot of things happen. In relationship, it's about two things. It's like about two ways of life. It's like heaven and hell. Heaven and hell, hell also. So if you married your woman or your wife, and your wife will be a good wife, it depends on you. If she will be a bad wife, it depends on you. The ladies also, if your husband will be a good husband, it depends on you, the lady. And if you will be a bad husband, it also depends on you. So always let's try to help each other, because when you look at, for me, when I was choosing my marriage partner, I consider some factors when I was choosing them. First, I looked for love. I went for love. Say, does this lady love me? And what is love at first? So I asked myself, I've been hearing people say love. What is love? So I tried to make some inquiries about love, and I found out that love is not nothing that you see. That people be saying, I love you, and even if you ask someone, you don't even understand the meaning of love. When we talk about love is a sacrificial thing or action you do for someone who does not deserve. Sometimes you don't deserve to be the wife of someone, or when you look at your character, your behavior or whatever, and you look at the wife, the lady, and this one. Even sometimes when some married couples are going, you can say, so is this ladies, the wife? You be asking yourself, this man knows how to choose. But that's what love. When you say love, it's not easy to, it's very, very complicated. So when you are falling in love and you do not fall very, very well, either you fall in heaven or you fall in hell. So you have to think about that. So the factors after considering love, then I said, I have to go for a lady who can support me, who can help me, physical, spiritual, emotional, psychological, and also financially. I consider this topic, this factors also. So I consider the next topic to a factor to be supportive. You have to go for someone who can support you. So the next one, after love, then I went for supportive. The next one I went for is caring. Someone who can care, or someone who cares for you. It's not after your money. It's not after your beauty or your handsome. It's true love. It cares about you. Even something small happens to you, you feel it. So, someone that cares for you, the person will find it difficult to maltreat you. So always you have to go for caring. And the next one I look for the next factor I look for is attention. Will the lady get enough attention for me? So I just look at this. So no. Okay. If I have just let's consider about the child. Because I and my wife, the lady I married, we are not from the same town. It's like distance relationship. Very, very, very far. So I consider someone who is very, very far, how can it be possible? So some people were saying distance relationship is not good. The lady will be cheating. I said no. Even if I'm staying in the same town with her and she will cheat on me. She will do that. So that's not the factor of choosing a married couple that is very far. No. But one who gets enough time for you, loves you who you are, he does not consider anything. He does not consider your beauty, your handsome, or your money, or whatever, whether you are poor or rich, because of the love you have for you. For me, my wife from a rich family, but I'm not from a rich family. My wife didn't consider that one, and she accepted my proposal in marriage. The next factor also that I consider a lot is, would the lady respect my family members, especially my sisters, my brothers? So I just look at this one. I ask myself, will my girl or the lady that I'm going to marry, can he be in that position? Can he handle the pressure? Because there are some family that you are going to marry, you will not take it easy. So I consider this factor also. And also I consider the next one is, will I be able to cope with her? Is the lady, is the lady is having for me, is it or what? Or is fake, or is it because of money? If it's because of money, he knows me that I don't have anything. Even he used to sponsor me sometimes, so he knows me. But he never look at that factor. So sometimes there are some factors, and anytime you are choosing your marriage partner, you have to consider all these factors. I just look at the communication. Under the communication, you have three content, or you have three classes that of communication. You have the communication. You have verbal and non-verbal. You have written form, and you have also like yes. Let's take this one, because I'm not going to go inside, because that one is a topic that we are come to discuss. So I don't want us to go there, but I'm just hitting on just highlighting some points. The next one also is just the tone of the lady, how the lady talks. How do the lady talk to people? Does it show respect? You have to go to a lady who will respect. The lady who will respect you, respect your family. So, if you're a lady also, you have to also go for a man who respects you, respect your family, and accept you who you are. So, you have to also look at all this. The next one also is, I consider a lot is also that the person is obedient or disobedient. Because if you marry a lady who does not obey you, the person who does not obey you, whatever you say, if you say don't go there, say that I'm from there. So don't go there, oh, I'm from there already, I just returned. That person cannot help you. So you cannot just stand up and say I'm going to marry this lady. No, before, even in our forefathers in the olden days, before a man will marry, they make some inquiries into the lady's family. Either the lady's family, they don't have any disease, or any disease or sickness, or any communicable disease, or anything at all like leprosy. Others, they look at all this, and our forefathers, their marriage always ends successfully. But this our time, we don't look at that. You met a lady, then you say, I love you. And the lady say, oh, I also love you back. Oh, I want to marry you. Hey, oh, sister, yes. Oh, you are so nice. And the lady will be, you say, oh, yes. No, that's not how to love. When you see someone that you love the person, after you have expressed interest, you have to go and see the parent. You know, ladies do make some mistakes. When the guys he proposed to you and he said he loved you, even if you tell the boy that you should come and see your parents, you will be giving a lot of excuses today, tomorrow, and you see that you know that the guy does not love you. Give the guys also the same thing the ladies do to us. You can say, oh, I want to just go and see your parents. Oh, my parents, when you go like this, they will be giving you a lot of story. So please and please, let us be one. Let us pray when we are choosing our marriage partner. And you that you have married, now we cannot turn our lady into another flower in another person that is no. So you have to accept, love her who she is. You have to appreciate her. You have to thank her for the care she has taken us and our family, the house and the kids. All of this, you have to appreciate her beauty, everything. Let her know that you love her. So I want to assure you that Friday meet select on Opoku TV, and we are going to be ready. Opoku TV, the number 1 TV channel, and the topic on Friday is how to turn your wife or your lady into an angel. How to turn your lady or your wife into an angel. You are going to look at this topic. Don't forget, you will never get this one on any channel. Only on Opoku TV that you get this one. Love you all. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, like, and love you all. Meet me, Alex, on Opoku TV on Friday. Bye bye.
Nigeria. Welcome to Opoku TV. Yo, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. We thank you so much for your time you spend. Drop your link and subscribe. Welcome to Opoku TV. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. Thank you so much for your time you spend. Drop your link and subscribe.